crazy. It's snowing for the first time this winter. Caris' first time looking at the snow. Is that cool, baby? You never seen snow before. Look, it's falling from the sky. Little white flakes. Is that fun? Yeah? Too bad it doesn't snow much here anymore, so you can't really play with it. It's only little drops, huh? Little drops. Is the snow pretty? Look at the snow outside. Wow. Is that pretty? Yeah? I'm gonna make some hard-boiled eggs for myself and also for Caris as well. So she's gonna try eggs for the first time today. So this is probably like a quarter of an egg. I mushed it all up, the whites and the yolk all together, so it's nice and small so Caris won't choke on it. And then also she's been loving this. It's oatmeal, a little bit of banana, a little bit of peanut butter, all mixed together with a little bit of formula as well, and she's been loving that for breakfast. So she's having that and a little bit of egg. And for the oatmeal, I left a little bit of texture in there because Caris is 8 months now, so I don't want it to be too smooth, so she has to learn how to eat some texture, and she's been actually really loving it, and she loves the texture in this oatmeal. Baby. Okay, mommy eat them, okay? Let's try egg for the first time. Yo. You like egg? Do you like egg? Yummy, yummy. Yummy. Somebody loves her eggs. Good girl. Is that delicious? Yeah, you doing your happy dance? So I remember telling you guys that there's gonna be a continuation of Full House on Netflix called Fuller House, and the trailer has just been released, so I'm gonna watch it for the very first time right now. San Francisco.
I know they say you can't go home again.
Oh, it's their house.
I just had to come back one last time.
Wow, it looks so homey. Ooh, February 26th. Ooh, I'm excited to watch that on Netflix. Full House was like, I don't know, one of my favorite shows when I was a kid, and this is definitely, hopefully it will live up to Full House, because Full House was the shiz. So the last few nights Caris has been waking up in the middle of the night just crying her eyes out, and I just don't know what's going on with her. And like when during the day when it's her nap time and everything, she just is so restless and she just cries herself like she doesn't want to nap. And a few times actually I have to hold her throughout her nap, because once I put her down she starts crying and stuff, and she just seems so like restless and irritated and everything. So this morning when I gave her her vitamin D drops, and I just like took my finger and kind of like went around on her gums and everything, and I didn't feel anything on the top, but at the bottom I started to feel like a little kind of like a little nub, like 2 little nubs. So I kind of took my phone and used the flashlight and then just like shine it to her mouth, and I did see like 2 little white kind of lines. So I'm pretty sure I saw it, and I'm pretty sure I felt that she's actually teething. So she's her two bottom center teeth are growing in, and that could be the reason why she's being really fussy and really restless lately. Like, I just put her down for a nap and she actually fell asleep on my shoulder, and I had to put her down very gently. I tried twice. I had to put her gently down, or else she'll like wake up, start to cry and everything. So she's just been very like fussy and stuff. So that could be the reason why. She's 8 months old now and she's just starting to get teeth. So my mom actually told me that babies, well, you know, every baby's different, but she should have gotten some teeth by now, but she is finally, I'm pretty sure she's teething. I'm gonna show Allan later when he gets home just to confirm my findings, but I'm pretty sure she's teething. So poor baby, no wonder that's why she's been very, like, just very irritated and irritable lately. So yeah, that could be the reason why, because she sleeps, she's a very good baby. She sleeps throughout the entire night for 11 to 12 hours straight. So just the past few nights I had to like wake up in the middle of the night and like soothe her and like feed her just to soothe her and then put her back down to bed. So I've been a little bit tired lately, but what can you do? That's the life of a baby. But she's napping right now, and I'm just looking up online about teething because you know, this is my first time going through something like this, and I found on the baby center website here, it says, let's see here, it says 4 to 7 months, which Caris is already 8 months, so this is just a rough guideline. It says teething begins. Your baby gum may be swollen and red where the teeth are cutting through. The first teeth to erupt are usually the two middle ones on the bottom, which is exactly what I found in Caris's mouth this morning. And this is cool. Fast fact, these two teeth usually arrive at about the same time, which is very true. And it says 8 to 12 month upper middle teeth, the upper central incisors emerge, which hers hasn't yet. And it says fast fact, girls usually get their teeth before boys do. That's so interesting. I never even knew that. And then 9 to 16 month top and bottom teeth right next to the middle teeth, lower lateral incisors make their appearance. Fast fact, teeth usually emerge in pairs, one on the right, one on the left. So it goes boop boop. Who's a sleepy bear? She just like knocked right out when we got in the car because she had too much fun at the dentist. But yeah, we just went to the dentist. Allan and I got our teeth cleaned, and this was like, I don't know, it just kind of like annoyed me. Not annoyed, but I don't like the kind of like the
scraping sound.
Yeah, the nails on the chalkboard scraping sound. So the hygienist was cleaning my teeth, and I guess her tools weren't sharp, and like every couple of scrapes she would do, and then she would go back to her what is that called? That little block.
Sharpening knife?
Yeah, the sharpening block.
Yeah.
And she would sharpen, and then I can hear it in my ear. I'm just like cringing in the chair, and she did that like 10 or 15 times. And I'm like, oh my god, I just want to get out of here. Because she kept like sharpening her tools, and I'm like dying. Because every time Allan sharpens the knives at home, I just like have to get out in the other room because I cannot stand that sound. So.
And I love sharpening my knives because when the knives are sharp, they cut so well.
I know. But he doesn't do it when I'm in the room, or he tries not to do it. I don't know, it's just that weird sound. Are you guys like that too? Let me know in the comments section. But oh, let me show them the toothbrush.
The end toothbrush?
Yeah, because maybe some of you guys don't know this, but let me show you. This is the toothbrush that I love asking for. It's the end toothbrush, and I think you can get it in drugstores. I'm not too sure, but if you guys have trouble like getting to your back teeth because it's so like tight back there, or your gums are in the way, this toothbrush is so good to get into like the little areas of your teeth. It's just like a small little nub brush like that, but I love this brush. I don't know if Allan uses it. You don't use it, right? But he asks it for, or he asks the hygienist one for me because he pretends.
Every single time.
Yeah, because
Linda loves them.
I know. I use this like crazy. I love it. But yeah, thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
But Allan got a crappy one because I took the last good one. This is what Allan got. It's kind of like I guess less, or the brushes are.
Sharper.
Yeah.
Sharper, not as fluffy.
Not as full. Very thin, but it's double-sided, which is kind of weird because How are you supposed to?
Toothbrush down.
Yeah.
Touching.
How are you supposed to stand that up? That's weird. Speaking of teeth, I actually showed Allan Caris's teeth this morning, right?
Yeah.
I think you saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
So I'm pretty sure she's teething. You can't really tell because she's like has her tongue in the way and she doesn't want to open and everything, but I'm pretty sure because, oh, I haven't told you this, like every time she goes on my boob to like feed, I feel something like underneath, like, you know how like she latches on?
Yeah.
Like I feel something like digging
Hard
my
now?
skin. Yeah. And it kind of hurts. So I'm pretty sure she's teething. That's why she's been kind of grumpy. Well, update. Last night Ashley had to wake up like 2 or 3 times because she needed to be soothed. And even if you hold her and you soothe her, she still keeps crying. And the only way I found is just to put her back on the boob until she falls asleep and then she stays asleep. So I've been so tired. I only got like 6 or 6.5 hours of sleep last night and I need more than 8 hours. So I'm pretty tired today.
Coffee it up for you now.
We're gonna go get some banh mi, Vietnamese subs.
You ever buy iced coffee and you really get iced coffee? Bam! The whole cup's full of ice. I think there's only like maybe this much coffee in there. It's like,
It's like
sip,
a
sip,
quarter
sip.
coffee, though.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's like, what are you buying? You're buying ice coffee.
This is definitely gonna wake me up so good. I don't know, there's something about Vietnamese coffee that is just so delicious. I think it's the condensed milk that they put in it. Chicken sub. I've never used this term before, but cilantro on fleek. So Allan and I have a thing. If one person farts, we try to torture each other by like doing this, because Allan just farted and it stinks like crazy. So
Whatever.
I stick my head out the window, and I especially love doing this when it's crowded outside, because I stick my head out and I go let everybody see how stinky it is, and it embarrasses him too, because obviously you know someone farted inside, that's why you're doing that. So let's go. Oh man,
The driver, I can do this.
Don't lock me. I'm gonna open the door then.
Bacon the smell.
So evil. Why are you leaning to the side? Huh?
Sit up straight, baby. Yummy.
He's like more. Are you doing a food dance? Are you doing happy dance? Wiggle. Oh yeah. Oh, wiggle.
That's how you can tell she likes the food.
Look her mouth. Oh. You like it?
It's like yummy. Happy dance. Wiggle.
You're doing wiggle, daddy? Wiggle. Look how festive you are. Santa, who? I've got grandma.
Yum. You know she likes it when she goes like that.
It opens so wide.
Yeah. It's like,
Hi, monkey. Do wiggle. Daddy, go check on food. Don't you guys love the way Caris is sitting?
she's so ladylike already.
So pretty at the mall right now. I cannot believe it's only 1 week till Christmas. It's crazy.